John, a difficult afternoon here at Spotland. Your post-match thoughts on that one?
Oh, as I say, we know it's going to be tough. Rochdale doing really well, and they're a good team. But we shot ourselves in the foot in the first minute, and it was going to be hard enough beforehand, but conceding so early on made it really tough.
I think the game was probably over by half-time. They were 2-0 up, and on another day it could have been more.
I didn't think it was over. I thought going in at 2-0, having played as we had played first half, then I'm never happy if you go in losing, but going in at 2-0, I thought, well, the wind was quite strong, and if we can get under a bit of pressure, if we can early on nick one, then you never know. But we never really, up until probably the last 20 minutes, we started to get a little bit of momentum, and still then you're still thinking, well, they haven't got another. Still a possibility, but it wasn't to be.
Seemed unhappy with the second goal, a hint of offside. I guess you've had a chance to look back on it. What were your thoughts now you've had a look?
Yeah, I think you just appeal out of frustration as much as anything. No, I don't think it was offside, but you just, as I say, when you come to these places, you're just trying to cling on, hoping that the linesman was going to raise his flag, but it wasn't to be. And no, as I say, the goals that we conceded again, I thought we've got to do better, especially early on. You've got to be really switched on, and we weren't. So yeah, we'll learn from today, and you could see the longer the game went on that we did get to grips with them a little bit more.
Yeah, looking for encouragement. That final 20 minutes was encouraging, wasn't it? Rochdale hardly had a chance. I think one which Aidan Stone did well to save, and we caused a little bit of panic without really testing their goalkeeper from a couple of long throws and a corner.
Yeah, I would say we started to put them under a little bit of pressure, not much, but we had a corner that Tyler might have got on the end of, and but no, as I say, the second half was much better than the first. But as I say, all you can do is try and learn from these games, and then when we play against lesser teams, hopefully we're going to be that bit stronger.
The message, I guess, will be that the season won't be and isn't defined by results like this.
Not at all, and you can see the players, they never give up, and that's one good thing. Some teams have come here, having been 2 down and capitulated, but they never did. They kept going, and that's full credit to the players.
Yeah, the white flag never remotely looked like going up, did it?
No, and that's been the case all season, really. I think there's been a couple of games where we probably could have asked more, but we saw that last week. Against Brackley, where we were 2 down and come back 3-2, and yeah, it was. I never question the players for the spirit, but we've got to make sure we keep going until the end of the season, because we're desperate to stay in this league, and hopefully we can.
No league game now until the 7th of February. I guess you'd have liked to have played Scunthorpe next Saturday, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's a shame that we can't get any momentum. They seem to have had 1 or 2 Saturdays off, but what it will do is give us a chance for all the players to get fit and bring 1 or 2 back into the squad, and hopefully go to Morecambe with a fully fit squad.
Only 6 subs again today. Will you have any of those that didn't make the trip available for the National League Cup quarter-final on Tuesday?
Possibly. Might be 1 or 2 who are coming back, but again, the most important thing is the league and making sure that we get everybody fit for the next game in the league.
With that in mind, although you want to win every game, of course, I take it there will be changes with what you've got fit at the moment on Tuesday night?
Yeah, it's worked well. Say we've used it really as like reserve games, and the lads who've come in have done really well. So there's no need to change that, because as I say, there are plenty of players who do need 90 minutes. So we're using the full squad, but obviously it's a game that we want to win.
John, thanks ever so much for your time as always.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.